Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to go ahead and do an unbagging with this highly coveted Hello Beauty Whole Foods bag. I recall seeing some information about this last year around this time of the year, but I didn't really think anything about it. And then when it came around this time, I've been kind of on a skincare kick. I know a lot of people have asked me in the past for a skincare routine or a morning routine, and part of the reason why I've never done a skincare routine is because I don't really have a skincare routine. I am somebody who likes trying a lot of skincare products, and so I constantly will be cycling through different samples, and then I never actually commit to something. The only thing that I've been very loyal to as of late is the Boots No. 7 skincare line, but because I just finished up 2 full-size tubs of those, I've just kind of gone through and decided to cycle through all of my skincare samples. So I was really intrigued to pick up this bag. It's an $18 bag, and it claims to have $90 worth of product in here, and they're very exclusive. The only reason why I got my hands on one was I went the night they came out, and the sales associate who was in the beauty aisle had said that there were 10 people who had reserved a bag, which if I had known you could have done that, I would have called in the morning, but I didn't know that. He was like, but they haven't come yet. And this is 7 o'clock on Friday night when these have been released. And the store had only gotten 90. Most stores only got 50. I don't know. Whole thing was kind of weird. He was like, but if they don't claim them tomorrow, then they will go back on regular sale for anyone. So I decided to just go in on Saturday at 8 a.m. and they had all 10 left. So whoever had verbally claimed them hadn't come to get them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the contents. And so you can see if it was actually worth all of the hype. And if you got one of these, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts were on it. Because like I said, it's my first time ever doing it. I have to admit though, this bag is a really nice bag. It might actually replace the other bag I've been using to put hair stuff in. So I do like the quality of the bag, but let's go ahead and look at the contents because there's a lot of stuff in here. The first thing we have is the Evan Healy Skin Breathes Wild Carrot Nourishing Eye Balm. I personally have been really trying to find a good eye balm for my under eyes because they've been on the drier side throughout most of this fall. This looks like an actual stick though. There's a lot of product in here for what this is. And it's USDA organic as well. It's supposed to smooth, brighten, and protect the delicate skin around your eyes. Then we have another one of the boxes. It's the Dr. Hashika Tonico Facial. It's limited edition, which why would you make limited edition skincare? I don't understand. But it comes in a bottle like this, which I actually have just started using toner for the first time. This one claims that it enlivens and fortifies your skin. This is a really nice bottle. So I'm excited to have this. I'm going to keep it in its container just so that even though I keep all my hoarding closet stuff in a dark closet, I don't want it to be exposed to the sun or anything like that that might turn it. Additionally, we have this Juice Beauty Green Apple Peel Sensitive. I've tried this before and I did like it. Not enough to buy it though. I'm not super into peels. I was also curious to try the Acure Pore Clarifying Red Clay Mask with Moroccan Red Clay and Argan Extract. This is actually a full size. I've tried a few things from Acure before and I've liked it but never fallen in love with it fully. Then we have this Mineral Fusion Boost Volume Rich Mineral Color Hypoallergenic Volumizing Mascara in the color Jet, which is a black color. I personally don't have a lot of experience with natural type of mascaras. The ones that I have tried I haven't been super into, but I'm definitely curious to give this a whirl. It looks like other types of generic mascara ones, so we'll see what it does for me. Continuing on, because this bag just keeps on going, we have the Weleda Almond Soothing Facial Lotion in this little box here. It comes in a little tiny pot like this. Some of the claims on it are that it provides soothing moisture for sensitive, combination skin, hypoallergenic, and fragrance free. There's also a Pacifica product in here, which is only one of few brands I knew from this bag. This is the Pacifica Natural Minerals Devotion Deeply Devoted Natural Lipstick in the color Tender Heart. Let me get the plastic wrap off. This is actually a color I might be able to get some use out of, which is nice. And I think I'll be surprised if this isn't a full size, but yeah, I've not tried a ton of makeup stuff from Pacifica aside from eyeshadows, but I wasn't super into those. So I'm curious to try this. Then we have the new Andalu Naturals Apricot Probiotic Cleansing Milk. Use AM and PM, apply to damp skin, gently massage, and rinse clean. Again, this is a really nice, healthy size. It'll be helpful to see if I like it or not. I have been also on a face wash kick as of late. Then we have the Triology CoQ10 Booster Oil. It's a boost skin recovery and radiance with glycoben coenzyme Q10 tanamine. I don't know all of those words, those skincare concoctions. But it comes in a little vial like this. I've never been someone super into oils before, but I've only ever tried like the Tarte Maracuja oil. We also have the Whole Foods Dry Skin Hand Cream Peony Mint and Blackberry 20% Shea Butter. It's enriched with argan and olive oil. I'm very pleased to try this. Like I said, I've been really thirsting for a good hand cream because I've had really dry hands. Let's go ahead and try this out. Ooh, it has a good scent. I like the scent of it. It's definitely on the thicker side. It doesn't spread super fast or super evenly. I have to put a lot on there, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because it means that even when it gets absorbed, my hands will probably stay more nourished for a longer period of time. All right, the last product in here is the Hydrating Derma E Hydrating Night Cream with Hyaluronic Acid. It seems like Derma E has gone through like a rebranding, much more, I think, modern and classic type of packaging from what I've noticed previously from them, which I'm really excited about because I do like Derma E. And then this is a little like booklet that kind of gives you the ingredients of all the items and then the instructions that go with them. So all in all, I personally think this is a really good deal. There's a ton of stuff in here. There seems to be a few full size, if not very healthy deluxe size items in here as well. And I think for $18, I can understand why this was so highly coveted. And I'm pretty sure all of the items in this bag are things that you can purchase at Whole Foods, which I also like because then it's really convenient and easy. I'm sure, of course, you could go to the brands. I know like Acure is at Target and Birchbox and stuff, but it does give you a place where you can kind of, if you love everything in here, you can get it from Whole Foods. I'm a big fan of this. Like I said earlier, if you got this bag, let me know in the comments below your thoughts on it, or if you wanted the bag and couldn't get your hands on it. I'm curious to know what item you were most excited about in here. But that's it for me. I'll talk to you in the next video real soon. Bye.